Hello everybody, my name is Jared and welcome to Jarred Gaming. Welcome back to Killer Frequency. I'm ready to jump right back into this game. It's been a little bit. But before we get things rolling, guys, I want to implore you to go down there and hit that subscribe button. It's big and it's red and it's just itching to be touched. So I want you to go down there and touch it. Now let's get this show on the road.
God, you're back, Forrest. I've been running out of stuff to pad our airtime with.
Where?
Peggy, you work in radio.
Forrest, I'm stressed. I mean, really. How are we supposed to keep a show going with all this
We've been
happening?
doing good so far. It's our job.
This is our job, Peggy. We gotta do it.
You're right. So, what's the plan now?
I think we should call Virginia back.
She knows
All
more
right,
than she's
I'll
letting
get her on
on.
the line. Time to turn the music off.
I'll turn the music off, Becky, when I decide it's time to turn the music off. Okay, let's turn it off.
Hello again, Gallows Creek. This is Forrest Nash. We're circling closer to the truth behind tonight's events. To this end, we're calling back one of our earlier callers, Virginia Sullivan.
Fratman Plunker
Oh,
here.
that's right. The
Who's
frat.
this? Is it you? Goose.
This guy and Goose. This guy wants just way too much Maverick.
Plunker, hey, it's the Radio Man, Forrest Nash.
Radio Man? What's up?
We're like best buds now.
So,
best
Mr.
bros.
Saving lives, the huge.
Right on.
Plunker, what are you doing at Virginia's house?
She asked if we could stay to keep an eye out for that whistling turd. So we're hanging out, bro.
Well, that's big of you, Plunker.
No, it's nothing.
Can
How's this
I
guy still
speak
sober?
to Virginia?
Sure thing, Radio Man. I'll just go get her.
Who is this?
Hey, Virginia, it's Forrest. I'm glad you're still okay.
Oh, Forrest. Sorry, I'm still jumpy.
Yeah, I'd be jumpy
I
too.
can't blame you. I'd be jumpy too.
I'm so sorry this happened to you, Virginia.
I thought I was. I thought.
I know, Virginia, I know. But it's okay now.
Easy. We're not calling to talk about earlier. We're calling because we think you can help us understand why this is happening tonight.
Me? What would I know?
One word. Clive.
Does the name Clive mean anything to you?
Clive? No. I don't know that name. What are you
Mm-hmm.
asking about this for?
You mentioned that name earlier when you called us the first time.
I don't know what I said then. I was petrified, Forrest.
But we know.
Clive's the janitor at our station, and we know you spoke to him in the past.
Forrest, please. You don't know what you're doing. He'll come for me.
Virginia, it's okay. Clive won't be coming after you.
We think Clive's dead.
Dead? But isn't he? He's the whistling man, Forrest.
I don't think so. We thought so too.
We thought so too, but
You don't understand. All those years ago,
It's okay, Virginia. He's gone. We found evidence to suggest well,
Yes?
and we found your autopsy reports for George Barrow.
The false ones?
How? I saw him destroy them.
Well, he didn't. I don't know if he kept them or made copies or what, but we found them, and we know it's related to what's happening
We know
tonight,
everything.
which is why we called you. Why did you write a false report?
All right.
Time to come
One
clean.
day, I came into work to find a boy on my slab. And as I finished the autopsy, this man, Clive, he just burst
We know this
in,
already.
and he started making demands to give over the reports, to falsify what I found. Of course I said no, but, well, when someone wants to make you do something, they can use the carrot or the stick.
Mm.
For me, he used both.
Mm.
You see, my sister is sick. She has a chronic condition that's never going away. It's expensive to treat, and it was getting to where I couldn't afford it. And Clive promised me that his employer would pay for my sister's treatment if I did what he said, and that if I ever spoke about this, he'd to within an inch of my life. I don't know why he had me do it, but my sister needed me. You have to understand. She
Okay. I get
We
it.
understand.
You did what you had to do. It's okay.
Thank you, Virginia. That was brave.
God, I just want this nightmare to
But to
end.
what end, though?
This will help end it, Virginia. Thank you.
Stay safe, Virginia.
Who is the employer?
So, Virginia's tied up in all of this.
Clive threatened her to keep quiet about George's death.
We're still on
But
air.
for who? Why cover up these details?
That is a very good question.
Well, we know Sandra was involved in George's death. Do you want to call her?
I do.
Of course.
All right, but before we go asking questions, I think we should know what we want to ask. Is that fair?
Yeah, we need to ask her about finding the body. She was the one who discovered it, but something just doesn't add up.
100%. She knows more than she's saying.
I wonder what she's hiding.
We'll hopefully find out soon. Anyway, just be careful when you're talking to her. Don't push too hard. We don't want her to hang up.
I'll be careful.
Okay.
All right, calling her now. Hopefully she's at her jazz studio.
Hopefully she's not listening to the radio and already knows our plan.
Aha! Forrest, you're through.
Oh,
Hello,
heck yeah.
this is Sandra at Jazz Pizzazz Jazz Studio. Who
Mm.
is this?
Hello again, Sandra! It's Forrest Nash of 189.16, The Scream. And you're live on air.
Oh, I always thought folks called into a radio show, not the other way around.
It's a weird
How
night.
jazzy. What can I do for you?
Well, we're trying to understand what's behind the attacks tonight. We had a few questions.
Why, Forrest, of course. Heck, after the way you saved my life, I'd say yes to just about anything you asked.
Anything you say. Ooh. That sounds nice. Should we play along? Let's play along a little bit. Oh, that sounds real nice.
Really? Well, that sounds nice. I might just call you back tomorrow then, too.
You got my number.
Ho, ho,
But
ho.
what about tonight? Is there anything you want to talk about right now?
Remember why we
Yeah.
called, Forrest?
Of course.
Ooh.
Do you know why the Whistling Man might have targeted you?
Ha! As far as I could tell, he was just a knife-wielding psycho with superhuman cardio. He'd have chased after anybody.
Right. Well, we think he might be chasing specific people. People who know about the death of a boy named George.
Oh, I don't know anything about that. Sorry.
But you found the body. Are you keeping secrets? That would throw her over, I think. And don't play games, that's too hostile. Let's just state what is already known. You found the body.
Sandra, we know you found George's body. We have the police report.
I don't know what you mean.
It's okay, Sandra. You can trust me.
It's okay, Sandra. We know.
You do? You know about?
Mhm.
Yes,
All of it.
of course.
Mm.
This studio is my life. After I found the body in the river, I couldn't lose my studio. Do you understand?
Sure, of course I understand. We're all about being understanding here at K-Fam.
Sure. I understand.
When the rent just kept going up, he said he'd stop if I just needed to keep quiet. And everything will be okay.
I think we guessed last time we played this game that the employer, the one pulling all the strings, is like the founders of this town, the people who run this town. Maybe the mayor, or one of these guys, like the candidate that we talked to, his family, the ones that started this town. They're probably the ones behind it. Who is he?
Sandra, who was he?
He was,
Come on, you can do it.
he said, if I told everyone I found the kid in the reservoir instead of the river, I'm sorry. I can't do this.
Don't you?
And she's gone.
God
I
dang
don't
it!
think that could have gone any better.
That's good to know.
You truly did great, Forrest.
I didn't
Well,
I?
folks, if anyone out there has any thoughts on what's going on tonight, please call in.
That's good timing. We've got a call waiting just this second.
That's great, Peggy, but I have a theory I want to flesh out here real quick. I'm starting to get a picture of something that may have happened. I'm starting to see this boy, this George.
Hit the button. We have a caller.
Okay, Peggy, let me finish talking. I'm going to pause you now so that you don't interrupt me again. I'm seeing a picture of this boy George who died. It was an accident. I think it was legitimately an accident. And then the powers that be saw a way to make an opportunity out of this problem by getting rid of maybe like a competitor, whoever owned the reservoir or something like that. Like, why else would you want them to move the body to somewhere else? We need to know if this reservoir is still around, the people that owned it, where are they now? This is just a theory. I have no idea. Let's just keep finding out, shall we? Okay.
Welcome to 189.16 The Scream with me, your host.
Who could it be
Forrest
this time, I
Nash.
wonder?
Hi, Forrest.
Oh,
I know this is really out of the blue.
Is this Ponty
with
again?
everything happening tonight. But I wondered if you could send a special birthday message to my uncle.
just no. I really don't think that this is the night for that. And I feel like this is Ponty again.
No, I don't wanna.
Oh, come on!
It's Ponty.
It's his birthday. I won't have a chance to do it again until next year.
May as well, Forrest.
No, Peggy. It's
fine.
gonna be Ponty.
What's his name?
Thank you, Forrest. He's my Uncle Ronnie. His first name's Peter, but he never liked his name. But since he always had salt and pepper hair, even as a kid, can you believe it? Folks always called him Pepper.
Thanks for the history lesson. Is there anything besides happy birthday you would like to say to Mr. Pepper? Oh my God damn it!
Yup.
Yes! Tell him he can get the best birthday deals of
I
Honey
knew
Packages
it.
here at Putney's Pizza. Starting at just...
You son of a bitch! Stop calling us! God damn it, Peggy, this is your fault.
My fault?
It is.
I said I didn't want to do it.
Don't blame me because Brian Ponty can't control himself.
Ah.
Don't worry. We've already got another caller on the line. Just pick it up, okay?
Yeah, if it's Ponty again, Peggy, we're gonna have words. Okay.
This is 189.16 The Scream. I'm Forrest Nash. You're on the air, caller.
Crying or laughing?
Caller.
I can't tell. It's laughing, isn't it? Is it the killer?
Ponty.
Ponty's Pizza always delivers. Come rain or sleet
Peggy,
or whistle
now!
sun,
Why are you still
we'll
allowing
be
it?
there.
Forrest?
Mm-hmm. I'm losing it, Peggy.
Forrest? Are you okay?
No! No, I'm not okay. Maybe I'm the killer. Maybe
Forrest?
Forrest is the killer this
I
whole
hope
time.
the whistling man gets him with his own pizza slicer.
Ooh,
Jesus, Forrest?
it's not a good thing,
Sorry.
dude.
Sorry, that was too much.
It's okay.
Hmm.
It's been a high-stress night. Don't worry about him anymore, okay? Not for tonight,
I'm starting to see
anyway.
why we ended
I
up in
think
this
he's spent
Hodunk
for now.
town.
We've got another call, whenever you're ready.
I swear to God, Peggy, if it's Ponty, I'm leaving. I will go find the killer myself. Yeah, I think maybe that's a little clue as into the history
I
of
have a
our
caller
character.
waiting.
Apparently I can't not pause the game and talk to you guys. What's more important, I think maybe our character Forrest here has maybe some anger issues, maybe said something he wasn't supposed to on air in Chicago at his big job, and he got shunted here to small town Gallows Creek. I don't know. Again, hypothesis? We'll wait and see. Okay.
Folks, don't spend your money at Ponty's Pizza.
Don't you
That's
dare.
all I'm going to say about that. Moving along, I'd like to welcome another caller to 189.16 The Scream with me, Forrest Nash. Who may I say is calling?
Well, hello again, Forrest.
Oh,
Dawn.
Dawn.
Ah, I bet I know why you're calling. I'm sorry I didn't play your song. There's a lot going on. But please,
Never mind that now. First, I'm calling because I need your help.
I know there was a comment on that video about how we didn't play the record. I completely forgot about it after going out and getting it and finding all that. By the time we got back, it never even occurred to me to play it. Oh, okay. Are you in danger?
are you in danger?
I sure am.
Oh,
Do
I
you
don't like the
mean-
way she talks.
Yes, he's after me now.
You?
I think so. He must have heard me on the radio helping you.
Helping? You haven't actually helped us yet.
Helping? You didn't exactly help.
Maybe I've been helping more than you know. I was out following a lead, trying to work out who would be next after Chuck.
And what happened?
And I started to feel like I was being followed. I came back to my apartment building, but this newfangled security system has me locked out. I need you to help me get
Security system. Security system. Security system is important somehow. There was mention of it before. I think we may have saw some security system stuff in the basement. Security system, the company that owns the security system is got to play in this, I think. I just don't know what exactly or how. Go somewhere else.
Can you go somewhere else?
inside. Home is the safest place I can be. Please. The front gate requires an entry code to open. I need that code to get inside.
Which apartment block do you live in? Maybe one of our listeners lives there too.
It's the new Woodside apartment building between the town hall and the trailer park. But I doubt any of your listeners live there. I don't have many neighbors.
Sounds like a prime piece of real estate.
The sound really carries at night. Shit.
I don't think she's telling us the truth right now. What did she say the name was? She said Woodside Apartments. That's not anywhere near a railroad. Why did we hear a train go by so quickly? She's lying to us. She is lying through her teeth, and that dog does not recognize her if she lived there. Maybe we shouldn't let on that we know, though, but I don't know if this game will take our suspicions into account. It sure is a noisy part of town.
Sounds like a noisy part of town.
It is. Boy, I wish he'd muscle that thing in. Oh. And now he's blasting David Scopo out of his window. Listen, I can't get any. He's coming down the street. I don't think he's seen me yet. Forrest, please. I need your help. I need the code for that security system, or I'm gonna die.
I do not trust her. I do not trust her. What's the neighbor's name?
What's your neighbor's name?
I don't know my neighbors, remember? Please, I need to get in.
I do not believe her. I might be wrong here, but I do not believe her. Get the neighbor's attention.
Get your neighbor's attention?
That the whistling man will see me, Forrest. I can't do that.
What's the name of the security system?
We don't hear the whistling either.
There's a sticker on the box. It says Starling Security 4000. There's a keypad, and it looks like it wants a 6-digit number.
So here's the thing, like, if this is her apartment, why does she need the code from us? Starling, huh?
Starling Security 4000, huh?
That's right. Very newly installed. I need the key code before the whistling man gets me.
Yeah, of course. Don't worry, Don.
Thank you,
Come on.
Forrest. I knew I could
All of
count
our
on you.
answers sound like we're
I'll
suspicious.
sit out of sight. Call me back soon.
Come on, Peggy. You saw
All
through that, right?
Folks, here's a little tune for you all to enjoy while I try to break Dawn into her apartment.
Shall we play her song? How ironic that now we would play the song.
A classic backed by popular demand. This is Long Ride Home by the Barn Finds.
Don't be mad at me, Peggy.
You were pretty quiet there, Peggy.
Forrest, was it just me, or was there something?
It wasn't just you. Something was weird about that.
Yeah. Well, tell you what, we have a Starling 4000 or whatever here
See?
at KFAM.
I told you.
Clive bought one for the station. Maybe we can find something to help. Well, I'm not sure who, but to help someone.
I don't know, Peggy. Should we even go that far and do all that work?
Okay, so she's locked out of the Woodside Apartments.
No.
And somewhere, Clive probably has the papers for the Starling 4000.
She's not. Woodside Apartments, right here in the middle of town. Where's there a train track? I'm assuming that the yellow dotted line is the railroad. Is there a legend? I need a legend. What is the yellow dotted line? I'm assuming the yellow dotted line is a train. Either way, looking at this map, there's no train. There's no railroad tracks near the Woodside Apartments. And she damn near got hit by a train there. So where is she? I'll bet you she's at the Loramie estate. Fancy estate, new security system. She's probably hiding in the bushes. Probably a dog guarding it. We're on to this, yo. Okay, let's go find the security system. I know kind of where it was. I don't know why the music is so spooky in the downstairs area. I don't appreciate it. I hate coming down here. Okay, I just don't remember which side it was on. I think it was down here in the storeroom in like a corner. I remember seeing it somewhere in a corner. Ah, here. This? Starling Security. Bada boom, bada bing.
Starling 4000. User manual. Ah, these codes should come in handy.
If we use them, which we won't. What else is here?
Order delivery form. Starling must have left this by accident. The system's not even installed at Woodside.
Let's see where it was delivered. K-Fam. Okay, Woodside unable to install. Ricky Roller's rink. Gas and repair, which blew up, I think. The hospital. I am not seeing the Laramie estate, which was definitely my, like, first inclination. Interesting. Maybe I'm wrong about where it is and where she is, but she's definitely lying about where she is. Actually, let's take a look at this real quick. Maintenance call code alarm test. We could really screw her over if the whistling man is truly there. Alarm test deactivation code and an entry code. But aren't these codes for our system? Why would these codes work with her system? I don't know. Let's just head back and see what happens. She's very clearly lying, but why? What is her game? I'm still maybe slightly convinced that she is the whistling man. There's nothing to say that the person we've been seeing with the mask on is in fact a man at all, because there's a mask. We have no idea. All right, Peggy.
Welcome back, Forrest. Find anything?
Oh, I did.
Starling 4000 security manual. It's got a bunch of codes.
Good. And did you find anything else?
Oh, I
I
sure
saw a
did.
list of everyone else who bought the Starling 4000. Know who was on there?
Oh my god. Roller Ricky! Do you think we should give him a call? Is that crazy? I don't know what you'd say, but...
Hold on. Let's look at our list and see what's near a railroad. Where is Roller Ricky's? Roller Ricky is near... If we're assuming that the dotted yellow line is in fact a railroad, Roller Ricky is near one. What else we have? St. Gabriel's Hospital. St. Gabriel's Hospital. It's not very close. Not as close as she clearly was. Catherine's Gas and Repair is also close by. Roller Ricky had a dog. Remember the phone call? Yes.
That might be a good idea.
Okay, one moment. I got the number here.
I forgot that Roller Ricky
Patching
had a
you
dog.
through.
A good boy, the best boy. Come on, Ricky. Come on, Ricky.
Shit.
He
Oh,
probably can't hear it over the music.
Josh, dang it.
Forrest, I don't know about this. This is super weird.
Just put me through to Don. I'll take care of this one way or another.
Okay, if you say so. Line 1, whenever you're ready.
Oh, I'm ready, Peggy.
Don, are you there? This is Forrest Nash from 189.16, The Scream.
Oh, thank God you're back. I've been so afraid.
That's the music from the roller rink. What would the maintenance code do? That's the thing. I'm not exactly sure what the maintenance number would do. Let's just try it and find out. If I don't like the result, I'll load my game.
The code is 311212.
Thank you, Forrest.
I'm sorry. Maintenance are not currently available. Please call back between...
Maintenance? I think you gave me the wrong number on purpose. Well, I'll just do this the hard way.
Okay, well the alarm went off
Forrest,
anyways.
What did we do?
I don't know. What do you mean? No, we do not kill the dog. We load our game. We do not kill the dog. That is not happening. Not on my watch. I wanted to see what happened, and it is clearly the worst one we could have picked. So I wonder if giving the alarm test activation code is going to probably end up achieving the same result. Let's just find out. I'm curious of the options
The
now.
code is 191519.
Maybe she won't have time to break in.
Forrest.
Damn, she's just gonna break in and
Is
kill the
she?
dog either way, isn't she? Unless they've had a chance to get away.
Yeah, stay out!
Yeah,
Nobody disrespect the sanctity of the ring!
that's right.
Don't ever come back here again!
You get him, Ricky.
I'm calling the cops!
And the dog's alive.
Thank God.
Hello? Is someone there?
Ricky, get back inside and turn on the radio. Whoever that was, she was trying to break into the ring.
She? Forrest, man, you got no idea. That was him! That was the Whistling Man!
I told you.
The alarm gave me just enough time to get my rifle. I don't like hurting folk, but I can't let anything happen to
No,
Max.
don't you
She's
dare.
my best friend, you know?
Yes, oh, I know.
Listen, man, I'm heading back inside. Gonna barricade that window.
Oh, I
My man,
told you.
Thank you. You and Peggy can skate for free whenever you want.
Hell
forever.
yeah.
That's a done deal.
Thanks, Ricky. Can't wait.
You got it. Talk to you soon.
Okay, Gallows Creek. Here's some music while we process.
Get
what-
rid of this record. Where's
Just
our
happened.
garbage can? Right over here. That's where that belongs. It's the best I can do. Okay, is there anything we haven't played? Ooh, we haven't played. Let's do the old Eye of the Tiger. Oh,
So, the Whistling Man.
oh I
is a
freaking
woman?
called it. I worked it out a while ago. I'm gonna go with I had my suspicions because I wasn't 100% sure, but I definitely had my suspicions.
I had my suspicions.
Yeah, sure, Forrest. You just never mentioned it.
Hey, keep your
She
cards
called
close.
up. You spoke to her multiple times.
I knew she wasn't right.
I knew she wasn't right.
Is
Could
that
tell.
right, Sherlock?
Yes, and
Why do you think
elementary,
she
Peggy.
requested that song?
To get me outside so she could get to us. She ain't gonna be happy now. We're a target. Ooh.
To get me outside?
Maybe, but how? She didn't know the song was outside to start with.
That's right. She never actually
We
attacked
saw
me out
her.
there.
So, what now?
I guess I should make an announcement. We do have new info.
Okay, kill the music and you can make the announcement.
But is Dawn even a real person?
Okay, you're live in 3, 2.
Hey folks, this is Forrest Nash here. I hope you're all safely locked inside. For those of you listening to that last call, you might be wondering what to make of it all. Here's our take. We now believe the killer is actually a woman. One who might manipulate you into letting her in before she attacks you.
It's sad to say, but trust no one. Report everything. This is not a dystopian yet. We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe.
We're neighbors. Look out for each other and stay safe. The killer was calling themselves Dawn.
Dawn, this could be a fake. Don't trust anyone named Dawn. Don't you dare. Just a witch hunt out for Dawn if we say that.
This could be a fake name. If anyone needs help or you have info on the killer, please call in. You folks have my new number, right? It's 911.
Easy.
Hopefully, our next caller can help shed some light on our killer.
Hell
Hey,
yeah.
we had a call come in.
Of course
Okay,
we did.
folks, time to take a call.
Is it Dawn? She's not gonna be happy. We foiled her plan. We're just too damn smart.
You're through to Forrest Nash on 189.16, The Scream.
Hey, man.
Murphy?
Damn straight.
Oh,
What's going on, Murphy? You in danger again?
you fighting him?
Nah, man. I've just been listening to the show here.
He
at
got
home.
beat by a girl.
Since you asked folks to call in if they could help out, well, I'm calling. I don't know if I can say as much as other folks have, but I figure I wouldn't be a good role model to Fernando if I didn't try to help, you know?
Okay, what have you got?
Sounds good.
Let's get to it.
What have you got?
Get to the point.
What do you want to know?
Well, what can you tell us?
I don't know, really.
Oh,
All
God.
right. Well, do you know anything about the death of George Barrow?
Absolutely nothing.
Okay. What about the killer herself?
Herself?
I
Man, I didn't get my ass kicked
had a
by
feeling he wouldn't be
lady.
too happy about that.
The man I went toe-to-toe with was a man.
Man.
You heard the last call, right, Murphy?
I mean,
So you know it's a woman, and you were trained
They get
by
around
VHS,
fast.
Murphy.
I know, but man, how could it have been a woman under that mask?
Let's just move on.
women can kick
Do you
ass
know
too, bud.
anything about the history of the Whistling Man?
No, sir. Tonight's the first time I ever heard of him.
What?
I moved here 3 years ago, man. What do you want from me?
Hey, you know what? No worries,
Hey,
man.
man, no worries. Just thank you for trying.
Right. Sorry I couldn't help you all more.
Thanks for
man.
wasting my time. Is what I
Now,
really wanted to
you
say.
asked me about gators.
Hang up, Peggy.
Forrest, we have a call coming in.
Peggy, hang up.
Sorry, Murphy. I think that's all we've got time for right now.
All right, all right. I'll catch y'all with the gator talk later. Night.
Well, folks,
Can't
that
wait.
was a bust. But perhaps our next caller has more they can tell us. Let's find out.
Yeah, I have a feeling that there might be more than one person. We've been saying that from the beginning.
Call waiting. Better
Peggy.
take it. They
Oh,
might need our
hey.
help.
Oh my God, Peggy. I'm figuring things out.
This is Forrest Nash, and you're listening.
Please help me. My name is Casey Moore. I'm at 25 Nancy Drive. My best friend's been stabbed. He's bleeding everywhere. I don't know what
crap.
to do. Please help me.
There's nothing we can do. Emergency services are like, oh, FUBARD. Is he still breathing?
Is he still breathing?
Yeah, but he's bleeding out fast. I really need help. Please.
Take a breath.
You're gonna need to help
We
him,
went down to the
Casey.
reservoir. We were heading back to his place when we heard this whistling all of a sudden. He just started freaking out. He screamed at me, told me to hide. I'd never seen him like that, and I just panicked and ran and hid in a bush.
Oh no. Forrest.
Then
What-
what
what-
happened?
He went up the road and talked to someone. I couldn't really hear or see anything. It sounded like he might have known the person, and they just stabbed him.
Was it a woman?
Casey, was he talking to a woman?
I don't know. They had a mask and wore all black. That's all I know. Please, we need help here.
I'll get you help, but I need to know. Where did the masked person go?
They left. They left him to bleed
It's a
out.
distraction.
I waited until they were gone, then dragged him into the garage and called 911.
Wait. Why didn't she make sure he was dead?
It's a
I
distraction.
don't know. I think I heard them say something like, "It's not so funny now, is it?"
Did it sound like a
Before they
woman?
left, but please, he needs to get to the hospital. I can't drive, so we need an ambulance.
Forrest.
Ambulance was, yeah.
destroyed in the explosion at the gas station. You should get all the info you can.
Crap. We don't need his name. We need vital information.
Can you tell us where your friend was stabbed?
They stabbed him in the stomach, and then stabbed him again in his leg when he was on the ground, and the knife is still there in his leg.
Oh, leave
What's
it.
your friend's name,
Leave the
Casey?
knife.
It's Jason Parker.
We'll be right back. Peggy, patch us through to the hospital.
Oh,
On
boy.
it. Phoning St. Gabriel's now. Switch to line 2.
Okay. Oh, man.
Gabriel's Hospital. How can I help you?
Hi, this is Forrest Nash
Dude,
from 189.16.
now is not the time for introductions like that.
We have a stab victim at 25 Nancy Drive named Jason Parker. He's been stabbed in the stomach and the leg. He's bleeding heavily.
Oh God, I'm sorry. But the ambulance is, well, you know.
Yeah, I know.
I know, but please, we need something or he's going to die.
Forrest, listen, you're going to have to get him here. We need to see him, and we can't get there ourselves right now.
Hey, how?
We don't have any way to drive him right now. And even if we did, he's bleeding
We gotta
out
stop that
fast.
bleeding.
All right, listen. We need to buy him time to get here. That means stopping the blood first, and then finding someone to stabilize him. To stabilize him, you really need someone with first aid training.
Oh, no.
Do either of you have any?
No.
Me neither.
Damn.
Damn it. I'm really sorry about this, but I have other patients who can't wait. All I can do is talk you through the procedure as quick as I can.
Oh, no.
Leave the rest
I'm gonna have to remember.
You think you can handle that?
We don't have much
We
choice.
don't really have much choice.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
From the top.
God.
If he's bleeding out, then you need to get him comfortable and try to stem the bleeding.
Okay.
Lay him down.
Lay him
Apply
down.
continuous pressure directly
Continuous
to the affected
pressure.
areas. When the bleeding slows, get a clean cloth of some kind and hold it over the wounds.
Get them comfortable.
Peggy.
Apply pressure. Clean cloths when slowed. Got it. I think.
You said he was stabbed, right? If the object he was stabbed with is still in him, don't take it
Already
out.
knew that.
It's stopping the worst of the bleeding right now. If anything, you should secure it so it stays where it is.
Oh,
I wouldn't
my
have thought of
God.
that.
I would
Makes
have.
sense, though. God, that was a lot of info.
I think it
But I
wasn't as
think
much
we
as
can
I was
handle this.
afraid of.
Glad you got it so far. Because
Most of
there's
it I
more to
already
go.
know. Oh, wait, there's more? Shit.
I'm still with you, Doc. What else do we need to know?
If he's lost a lot of blood, he may enter shock. If he
Okay.
does, act fast. If you applied a cloth and it's bleeding through, don't remove it.
Keep the
Just
cloth.
apply another on
Keep
top of it.
applying.
If it's safe, elevate his legs to get blood circulating to his vital organs. Try to keep him warm. Get him
Okay.
to rest and reassure him. We need the patient to stay calm.
Oh boy.
All right. Don't replace bandages. Elevate his legs. Keep him warm.
Only if he
and
goes into
calm.
shock, though.
This is a lot.
I'm really sorry. That's as much as I can give you right now. Try to stop the bleeding. Find someone to get him stabilized and get him here as quick as you can.
Oh,
Good luck.
oh boy,
All right,
this is
Forrest.
stressful.
Casey's still on line 1.
Oh God, Casey, your man's gonna die.
Hello? Hello? Forrest, are you there?
Yeah. How's
I'm
Jason?
here.
How's he
How's
doing?
Jason doing?
Badly. He's still bleeding.
Yep.
I need help.
Mm-hmm.
I've been putting pressure on his stomach wounds.
That's
since
good.
he
That's
left,
good.
But he's still bleeding.
Yep.
I don't know what to do.
That's good, Casey. The nurse said to do that.
What about the knife in his leg? It's gotta be held.
No. No.
Should I pull it out?
Oh, don't dare touch
No,
it.
don't touch the knife. The bleeding will get worse if you pull it out.
Haven't you ever seen
Are
a
you
movie?
sure? I'm sorry. I'm gonna stop making
You let me do the
suggestions.
talking and the
No,
thinking here,
don't
Casey.
worry, Casey. We're a team here. We're all going to get Jason through this.
Oh my God.
Casey, is his leg wound bleeding right now?
I hate looking at that knife.
I know.
Yeah. It's bleeding. His stomach is worse, though.
Secure that knife, like she said.
I think we need to secure the knife so it doesn't move around.
I hope that's okay.
have
She
anything
might
you
not
can
be
tie
too
around
good
it?
for that.
Yeah. There's some laundry piled up on top of the dryer,
Oh boy.
cloths on the hood of the car, and what else? I guess I've got my jacket.
Don't use the cleaning rags. They're probably not clean. The laundry said she said it was folded, which means it's probably clean.
Look in the laundry for something like a towel or a shirt. Hold that over the wound.
Right? Is that what she
Okay.
said?
Looks like I'm gonna have to buy you some new whites, Jason.
Hardly
Here we
important.
go.
Yep.
I'm sorry, Jason. It's
Sucks.
secure. I'm putting pressure on his stomach again. I'm starting to think we might make it.
Don't say
Forrest,
that, Casey.
Can I have a word?
Yes. Okay.
Casey, I'm going to have a quick word with Peggy. Keep putting that pressure on and let us know when the bleeding is under control.
Yeah.
You're doing great.
But what if something happens?
We'll still be here. Just shout if you need anything, and we'll be there. I promise.
Okay. I'll wait. Jason,
Okay.
please be okay.
Peggy, what you got? What's going on, Peggy? Peggy? What? Oh, do I have to press the button, Peggy? You just can't talk to me?
What's up, Peggy?
We can't stay on the line with her all night. Dawn is still out there. What if other people need us?
You're right. She's probably on her way to her next target.
This was a
right
distraction.
Exactly. And you heard the nurse. We need someone there with training who can stabilize him. He's got to get to the hospital somehow.
Murphy ain't doing nothing. She can't drive him. Oh, where did she say she lived? I do not remember. Any suggestions? You know this town
Peggy?
better than me.
I might. A little before you started working here, KFAM did a mandatory first aid training course. Me and Karen missed it because we were away on a producer getaway.
You skipped it, didn't you? Never mind. So, how does KFAM's first aid course help us?
Casey said they're at 25 Nancy Drive, right?
Yeah?
Did they?
Why?
They put up a bunch of cheap houses around there about 10 years ago. So a bunch of people here at the station live around there.
Do you think any of them could help Casey and Jason?
Probably, but I don't know who lives there. And since I missed the training day,
This isn't
I don't know
helpful.
who knows first aid.
Could you call them and ask?
I don't know everybody's numbers.
Oh my
I've
God.
only ever called Karen. Everybody's personnel info is probably in Reggie's office.
Got it. I'll look through their files in Reggie's office. It's a life or death situation. I'm sure they won't mind.
Right. But there are a couple of problems with that.
Go on.
Go on.
It's sensitive information, so Reggie probably locked it in his safe.
Great. Do you have any idea what the combo for the safe could be?
Can we call Reggie?
Not a clue. Reggie's a serial note taker, though. Maybe something in his office will give it away.
Oh my gosh.
Right. There is something else.
Let me guess, you
I'm
and
not gonna
him.
Like this, am I?
Have you ever heard, the future is floppy?
Peggy, what the hell are you talking about?
I'm talking about floppy disks. Floppy disks are like these futuristic things that have information on them.
Futuristic,
You
I
put
love
them in a
it.
computer and they do something.
Peggy, I know what a floppy disk is.
Anyway, Reggie decided that the future is floppy
and started phasing out our physical records and replacing them with these floppy disks. I imagine it's the same for our personnel files.
That's good to know. Since we haven't heard anything from Casey, I'm guessing Jason's okay for now. I'll check out Reggie's office and see what I can find.
You'll need a key for that. I'll just slide it under
Just
my
give
door
me all
now.
the keys,
Thanks,
Peggy.
Peggy.
You're not coming
We'll
out
just
of
have to look
there.
around.
So you should just give me all the keys because I'm clearly going to need them. Like, why do we have to go through this every time?
Good.
Nancy.
I'll patch my mic down to the office.
Okay.
So you'll hear me over the intercom.
Nancy Drive. So they're on this street somewhere. I don't remember where. Let's just go check out this office and see what we can find. Which one's... Is it this door here?
Getting
Nope.
in there tonight.
I do not know where Reggie's office is. Oh, it's probably the one downstairs. It's like the manager's office or the private office or whatever. This one, private, right? Yes. I want to believe. Okay,
Looks like
Reggie's not
I
so
need
bad.
a 4-digit code.
4-digit code. What do we have here? Hint, very important date. Very important date. This certificate to certify that I, Reginald Scott, successfully completed a standard course in first aid. Well, we already know. Why don't we call him? Call Reggie. He took the thing. And we have a date, but I can't imagine that him completing the first aid classes is a safe number. He's a movie lover. He is a movie lover, and we've got dates for movies. I bet you that's it. Let's look in the drawers real quick. Floppy. Get in there. Deep cuts, top secret.
Could this be it?
I don't know. I haven't had a chance. How many times can we guess the code before we've, spent too much time, though? That's the thing. Beautiful, resourceful, lactose intolerant. Takes place on 11/07. Very important date. Same word usage. Okay. That's probably it, but who knows? Let's keep looking around real quick. Clive, if you're reading this, stop stealing my post-it notes. Note to Clive, that's disturbing. Alien sightings, number 75, UFO over park. Another date, though. I'm thinking it's the date, though. It's a very important date, just like the hint. The same word usage. Let's just try it. 11/07.
Nice.
Hey! Oh god, so many floppies. Personnel file, that's probably the one we need. Oh, my personnel file. We don't need mine. John Hedges. I don't know who John Hedges is. We can rule out me and Peggy and Karen, right? Because none of us have done it. Personnel file, Carter Bradley and Barbara. Barbara's a receptionist. I doubt she did it. I don't know. Let's try these two currently. Let's place the discs in here. Let's try old John Hedges. That sounds like a doctor's name. Fucking god damn it! I think that was just the environment freaking out again, but it scared the shit out of me. John refused to engage with the first aid trainer during the course. I know he was a war medic. He definitely knows what he needs to do then. John apparently has a bunch of medical equipment in his home. We're going with John, clearly. I think it's him. It's a war vet. If anything, he knows how to treat injuries and like these kinds of injuries. We're going with John. I'm like, do I even need to look? Let's look at the other one just in case. But as of right now, John's our man. See, Bradley. Yeah, Brad's the food critic. Guarantee he don't know anything. Brad and Barbara was since spending it all. They were too busy with each other to even pay attention, weren't they? They ended up missing. Yep. Okay. We going with our boy John. We going with our boy
Hey,
John.
Peggy, you there?
Yeah, I'm here. Did you find what we need?
I think I know.
I think I know who our best bet is to help Casey and Jason.
All right, good work. Who should I... Hello? Is anybody there?
Crap.
Please pick up.
Casey, I'm here. What's wrong?
Jason started going pale.
He's going into shock.
He arrest me. He just threw up everywhere.
Going into shock.
What's happening? What do I do?
He's going into shock.
God, it sounds like he's going into shock. Casey, just stay calm. It's
Oh,
going
it's
to be
so
okay.
nerve-wracking.
Please seem to slow down.
No, keep.
Did I mess up?
No.
Jason, I'm sorry.
Casey, calm down. You've done everything right. I need you to listen to me, okay? For Jason.
What did the nurse say to do about shock?
Elevate his legs.
Casey, I need you to elevate Jason's legs. We need to get the blood flowing to his vital organs.
Got it. Jason, stay with me. I'm just gonna move you. This might hurt. Okay. I propped his legs up on some boxes.
Good.
I'm looking at my notes. We need to get
Okay.
Do you have anything you
The
could
jacket.
use nearby, Casey?
Yeah.
Your
I still have
jacket.
some laundry next to me. I'll wrap him in some blankets.
Or that.
Just give me a second.
That works too. Hang in there, Jason.
Sorry. Jason's bleeding through his bandages.
Add more.
Should I get him new ones? Or, oh God.
Apply additional. Do not replace.
Don't remove the bandage. Apply another.
It's a
one
clot.
on
We
top.
need to clot it.
Do you still have something you can use?
I've used the rest of the laundry to keep him warm, so I'll use my jacket.
Whatever you
I can
got.
always get a new
Screw
one.
the jacket, Casey.
I'll fix his bandage and get him warm. Hold on, please.
Is this actually gonna? Man, I don't want to jump to conclusions, but I think we might have done this.
Sorry. I'm
Quit
done.
apologizing. You're trying to save his life.
You okay, Jason? Just relax now, okay? Sorry. I'm scared. He's not doing well. Is he gonna?
It's not looking good. Be strong for Jason.
Casey, I need you to be strong for Jason. Sit with him and reassure him that everything's gonna
You
be
can do
okay.
this, Casey.
Okay?
Okay. Please.
We got you.
I can't give him what he needs.
John's coming.
Please sit down.
John's
I can't
coming.
lose him.
You'll be
All right,
fine.
Forrest, we need to hurry.
Yes.
Jason doesn't sound like he's doing too well.
No.
You said you knew who to call earlier?
Yes.
Who was it?
John.
We need to call John Hedges. He lives on Nancy Drive.
Even
He didn't
better.
really participate in the first aid training, but he's a former war medic. He's probably the most trained person we have.
Really? I never really spoke to him before.
Me.
A war medic.
You guys should probably talk to each
And
other.
according to Reggie's notes, John keeps all of his old equipment at his house.
I mean, it's perfect.
He's something of a hoarder.
All right. What's his number?
542.
I'm glad he remembered as I didn't even look at a number.
Calling now. Let's hope he picks.
Oh,
Who the hell is this calling?
come on, John.
What time is it?
John, it's Forrest Nash here at KFAM. We have an emergency and we need your help.
Forrest? If this is a work emergency, then it can wait until
Nope,
the goddamn
nope,
morning.
nope.
Just leave me a note like everybody else.
Damn it, shut up, John. We don't need to worry about the whistling man. He doesn't necessarily need to know that. It sounds horrible, but we need him to be, thinking of the right things here. It's a medical emergency.
John, no, this is a medical emergency. A man has been stabbed by the Whistling Man, or
Same thing,
never
right?
mind. He's badly
Okay,
hurt.
we
and
just
he's
said all
going
the
to
things
die
anyways.
Unless we get someone to him now.
The Whistling Man? What kind of joke is this?
Why did we even
John,
say
we're not
that?
kidding. A man is gonna die if we don't help him right now.
Seriously?
Yes, John.
I haven't been called on for over 10 years.
Now's your chance.
Where's the patient? What's his condition?
He's at 25 Nancy Drive. I think we got his friend to stem the bleeding, but he's gone into shock. He's passed out right now.
You say he was stabbed? Do you know the extent of his injuries?
From what we were told, he has 2 major stab wounds. One to the stomach and one to the leg. The knife is still in his leg, and the stomach wound is open.
Understood. Let me grab a few supplies and I'll head
Yes.
right over.
Yes.
Damned if he dies on my watch.
That's right,
Thank you,
John.
John. We'll let him know you're on your way.
Good luck.
Ha ha.
Hello, Casey. Are you there? How are we
I
doing?
like how we're doing this to the intercom.
Jason seemed really weak, and then just started thrashing.
How's he now?
What about now? Is he still thrashing?
He's passed out. Please tell me you found someone to help.
We did.
Casey, help is on the way. My colleague will be there soon.
You hear that, Jason? Someone is coming. You're gonna be just fine. Just hold on for me, okay? Just hold on.
Come on.
Hello, Casey?
Wow, that was quick.
I'm here about Jason.
Come on.
Please let me in.
Come on. Don't it.
I'm guessing that's Jason there.
Oh, no.
Casey, I'm gonna need your help.
Okay.
Forrest, Peggy, don't you two worry. We've got this from here.
Nice.
Okay. Forrest, we'll call you back later. I have to go now.
Good luck, everyone. God, I hope he's gonna be all right.
My God.
And with that, the show moves on. We're sending our best wishes to Jason.
Doing the whole show from this intercom.
Well, after all that excitement, I think we could use some music.
Then
Come back upstairs when you're ready.
I'm ready, Peggy. Gosh darn it. Oh, man, this place still makes me uneasy. Oh, not down there. Gosh dang it. I still feel like that was a distraction. I keep waiting to see the whistling man just standing outside these doors, which aren't... We should barricade it at least. I don't know. It makes me nervous. Oh, Peggy. Gosh dang it, we did good today, didn't we? Oh.
Coming up for your listening pleasure, it's Caged Tiger with their single, One Last Goodbye.
Oh. That song could have been in real poor taste if we had not saved that poor... We don't know we don't know if he's alive or not. I'm assuming we were successful though. Well, let's see this
Getting
through.
pretty late.
I know.
This might be your last break for the night, so try to enjoy it.
Oh.
Give me a buzz when you want to go back on air.
This is our last break for the night. Well, you guys know what that means. We're going to end the video here. I have a feeling we're getting pretty close to wrapping things up. That was extremely stressful, but I'm glad it tentatively worked out in the end. We'll have to wait and see, but it sounded like things went pretty good. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please leave a like. Let me know what you guys thought. This was stressful. This is way more stressful than it looks, but it's so much fun. If you're new to the channel and you like jazz hands and stab wounds, maybe subscribe to the channel. Maybe leave a like on this video. Introduce yourself down below. Say hi. And as always, thank you so very much for watching. You've been awesome. Let's play again soon, and I'll see you in the next video.